The following proclamation from the governor. The clerk will read the proclamation.
I, Greg Abbott, Governor of the State of Texas, by the authority vested in me and by Article 3, Section 5 and 40, and Article 4, Section 8 of the Texas Constitution, do hereby call an extraordinary session of the 87th Legislature to convene in the City of Austin, commencing at 10 a.m. on Thursday, July 8, 2021, for the following purposes: to consider and act upon the following: legislation reforming the bail system in Texas to protect the public from accused criminals who may be released on bail; legislation strengthening the integrity of elections in Texas; legislation providing funding to support law enforcement agencies, counties, and other strategies as part of the Texas Comprehensive Border Security Plan; legislation safeguarding the freedom of speech by protecting social media users from being censored by social media companies based on the user's expressed viewpoint, including providing a legal remedy for those wrongfully excluded from the platform; legislation providing appropriations to the legislature and legislative agencies in Article 10 of the General Appropriations Act; legislation similar to Senate Bill 1109 from the 87th Legislature regular session requiring schools to provide appropriate education to middle and high school students about dating violence, domestic violence, and child abuse that recognizes the right of parents to opt in their children out of the instruction; legislation identical to Senate Bill 29 is passed by the Texas Senate in the 87th Legislature regular session and disallowing a student from competing in university interscholastic league athletic competitions designated for the sex opposite of the student's sex at birth; legislation similar to Senate Bill 394 of the 87th Legislature regular session, which prohibits people from prohibiting abortion-inducing drugs by mail or delivery service, strengthens the laws applicable to the reporting of abortions, abortion complications, ensures no abortion-inducing drugs are provided unless the voluntary and informed consent; legislation similar to House Bill 3507 from the 87th Legislature regular session relating to the 13th check for a one-time supplemental payment of benefits under the Teachers Retirement System of Texas; legislation similar to House Bill 3979 concerning critical race theory as originally passed by the Texas Senate in the 87th Legislature regular session; legislation providing appropriations for additional general revenue for following purposes: property tax relief, enhanced protection for the safety of children in Texas foster care system by attracting and retaining private providers for the system, and to better safeguard the state the potential cybersecurity threats; to consider and act upon other subjects as may be submitted by the governor from time to time in the session convenes. Secretary of State will take notice of this action and will notify the members of the legislature of my action. In testimony whereof I hereto sign by my name and officially cause the seal of the state to be affixed at my office in the city of Austin, Texas, this 7th day of July 2021. Greg Abbott, Governor of Texas.